Alright, boys, you've seen the title. We got something to talk about here today, and I'm hyped, and I think you are too. If you haven't already left a like, consider doing so. If you haven't already subscribed, it does help out a ton. But yes, I have no idea how I'm going to phrase this entire thing, but overall, we have a brand new character. But the problem is, people were expecting somebody else to drop, and it looks like this character officially is now going to be pushed back, and we're going to be getting somebody else in the middle. So again, I'm sorry to everybody that wanted this character to drop. It looks like you're not getting your wish right now. With no further delay, let's jump straight into this. Let me talk about everything I got for you guys here today.
Fire.
So again, first of all, at the time of recording, we're on Friday, okay? When it comes to Friday, remember how Hawks happened? I want to explain this to you real quick. When Hawks happened, we had it on Friday. The announcement practically came around 11 a.m. For me, EST. That is when EU reset, and they dropped the login campaign, that login thing. That login event was like the 10-day one or 7-day one, where they gave you a bunch of rewards, all of that stuff, and the text was like fly higher, or spread your wings, and that was teasing Hawks. And right now, we have a new leak from Zero, which kind of points towards something you should see. So again, I will throw the leak up in a second, but remember, the current characters we're all suspecting, or the current character that we all suspect to be next, is in fact going to be Dabi. But because of this leak, it kind of shows that for anyone expecting that, it's not going to be Dabi, and it might not be him for at least another banner. So again, we have one in the middle, then Dabi, maybe. I will show it to you on screen is this. So again, he did go and post this over in the Discord, and he did go and tweet about it. He says a new line in the affinity item folder has been added, and it is in fact a question mark. Now again, for anyone that does not know already, affinity item practically guarantees it to be a character because affinity is towards that character, okay? As you can see right here, we have Kirishima, we have Tokoyami, Shigaraki, Izuku Midoriya, we got Bakugo, All Might, we got the question mark right there, Momo, Tenya Ida, we have Kaminari Uraraka, we have Asui, Aizawa, Ojiro, I just butchered Ojiro. I don't know why. What the fudge did I just do? We have Mina, we have Mineta, we have Endeavor, Stain, Dabi, and Hawks. As you can see, Dabi is in fact in there. But all of a sudden, okay, on a Friday, which I expected, some teaser to drop tonight, they went and they updated the file, and they did in fact add a question mark. So again, if there was a plan to add Dabi, it should have not been added of a question mark today, right? Because you wouldn't go and tease the character too early. They do not want it to get leaked. If it gets leaked, the hype is ruined. They can't do their teasers. They can't do the build-up. So yes, it does look like Dabi will not be your next character. It is going to be a brand new character that is currently not in the files. But guess what? Present Mike's not in there. Toga's not in there. And Jiro is currently not in this entire list, as I've just read through. So 3 characters, it could be that. Best Genius we got an ad for. All for One we got an ad for. Guess who else is currently in the anime that's like about to, drop later this week? I believe so. It is in fact going to be Redestro. So maybe they go into My Villains Academia and they start dropping something regarding that. Could happen, could not happen. I'm just going to say it because there's a little potential. Okay, a little bit potential. But again, nothing to confirm. So hopefully you don't be like, you know what? All of a sudden, Gogo said so. It's Redestro. No, it could be. It could be Toga. They could do Villain Month Part 2, this entire thing. They go and build it up over that. But again, it is a brand new character that is currently not in there, and it's not going to be Dabi. And again, I want to say this right now because this is the reason I'm expecting a new character, somebody that is going to be very hyped. Again, if you don't already know, PGR dropped recently, and because of that game, they went and dropped a hero race event over here on MHA, and they dropped the Hawks banner. Why was that? Because you had the most hyped character ever over on the PGR game, and again, the PGR game kind of took a lot of the player base from here over there. That's what happened. Yes, that did exist. Why? Because I could tell my comment section was all hyping up PGR. But with that game, yes, they did that. We dropped Hawks over here on... we dropped Hawks. I didn't. No, the devs dropped Hawks. I'm not a dev. Calm down. The devs dropped Hawks over here. They dropped a hero race event, which is literally identical to what PGR dropped. They dropped their most hyped banner, their most hyped unit, and they dropped an event that was super similar to ours. So overall, it was like a kind of way to keep players from dipping over here, or dipping over here, over there. They stayed because Hawks was here. And now, guess what just recently dropped? That again picked up a lot of hype right away. It was in fact that brand new Marvel game, so it makes a lot of sense that they're going to be dropping something regarding, something hyped, okay? Who is hyped enough to, keep players in? I would have said Dabi was it, but apparently it's not. It is in fact a new character they're adding in, they're staging the file for, and they're probably preparing it. So again, keep this in mind. We're probably, okay, quote unquote, probably getting a new character this week. Again, makes no sense to do it early where you like have Dabi in there and then you're adding the new one to ruin that. There's no point, okay? So overall, yeah, Let me know what you're thinking. Who do you want? Mirko, I'm taking it. Toga, I expect Toga. Toga's the most hyped thing. Probably everyone's going to go for, or majority will. Yeah, so yes, let me know. What are you guys thinking? What character will it be? Again, it doesn't make sense for them to leave Dabi in there and, go and add a question mark right now. Overall, it's too early, okay? They would have dropped Dabi's banner, and then 2 weeks from now, on the same day, they would then put the question mark in and all of that. So again, given this has been added in, be prepared. New character coming out. Again, I could be wrong, and it is in fact Dabi next, and they're just like staging a file to test everything out. Maybe we get it updated again. He does go on to say, after that, gonna check it every day if I get a name. Also remember, on Saturday or like early or like late Friday, that is when we get the entire teaser, if there is one. Yes, we already currently have the teaser regarding the next week's update, which will be at the entire mode, like this mode right here, is on the horizon. Stay tuned for more teasers. That is going to be happening confirmed. Right now, no teaser other than that. And again, I do expect to see a login event or something like that, and then they go and tease the next character. And again, it would be the perfect time to drop something massive. And yes, it kind of lines up. Villain month could start in September and last exactly how they did it before, an entire month. 2 banners altogether, 4 weeks altogether, adding up. You could do Toga, maybe that's the character, and then they go into Dabi. They could do all for... No, they're not going to do all for one. Maybe they could, but they probably won't. And also remember, they randomly dropped these like EX cards a while ago. It was like a midnight EX card using the same artwork we have. They had Kamui Woods. They had the person, the second. I have no idea who that is. They also had Jiro on one of the EX cards. This was like a random thing they had over on Twitter. Again, we had the Best Genist ad, so maybe it is Best Genist. We did, in fact, have constant Dabi ads, and again, Dabi is in the game. He literally has his affinity thing. He has gameplay. He has everything. He's almost like, he's literally a character ready to drop. They just haven't dropped him. Even the CN version hasn't dropped him. So overall, I have no idea what happened to him. My boy Dabi has to drop at some point. And again, Present Mike is currently in the files as well. Aizawa was in the files, and they were talking about him on Twitter randomly. Like, all of a sudden, they started responding to a bunch of people regarding Aizawa, or I don't know why the purpose of that was, but they were doing it. Yes, we also have a bunch of Present Mike icons and stuff like that in the game. So overall, it's one of those characters, or it is someone brand new, as like no one and nobody, not a soul expected Hawks to drop that early. He just randomly came out of nowhere. We could get another, global exclusive. This could be the hype up for that. I would be hyped to see that. They could do something with My Villains Academia. So again, I will confirm it right now. We have a brand new character coming out that we don't expect. And again, it could be one that is not even leaked, like Toga, Present Mike. Could be somebody else other than that. We could get Mirko. Best Genist could be that. Again, options are open. Hopefully we do get something good over here. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys here today. Hopefully we were able to enjoy this video. A brand new character up and coming. Thank you again for watching. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.